Yo. You on mute, man.
Yeah, how everybody doing tonight?
Hey, man. Yeah. Going good. Just me and you tonight, man.
Yeah, boy called me out there coaching middle school football tonight, which his team good luck and much success.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck to Calm and them boy, man. You know, he love them kids, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, bro, last week, I went 3-2. You and Calm went 4-1 with the predictions.
And like we said, Thompson let all three of us down, man. T-Town, Oliver Pick, Drew Beard was out. We thought y'all were gonna be able to take advantage of that. So yeah. I mean that one, and also North Augusta, they didn't show up to the dance, man. Strong Thurman came ready to play.
Yeah, and see, like that was our whole reason for taking Thompson over Prince, because we knew Andrew was gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we couldn't say nothing because you know we just couldn't say nothing about it. But we knew he was gonna be out, and we took Thompson. And for them to lose without Andrew playing, that was crazy. But yeah, in North Augusta, they fooled me. They had me fooled, man. I don't know. Either Strong Thurman that good or North Augusta just ain't it this year. So,
man, Strong Thurman beat them in the trenches too. I mean, it wasn't a good offensive game or nothing like that. But for a 4-way team against a 2-way team, Strong Thurman, held they on in the trenches. And on the outside, they had the better athletes.
That's true. That's true.
Man, Carl said, Squirt and Zai Rouse, they showed up. Quilla had a good game at DB. Both of the quarterbacks, first game of the season, their timing, both of them were off for both teams.
I saw that.
On that.
Oh yeah, because I don't know, man, but the other games, what we had late. We knew that. We knew what was going on with Lakeside.
Yeah.
And Washington Wilk, we knew they were gonna handle business. But like in Lincoln County, man, the Lincoln County game, man, it was a sloppy game. A lot of turnovers, but they held it down on the defensive end, so
like 4 turnovers, man. We got a lot of cleanup. 4 turnovers, a lot of false starts.
Right.
I mean, we know at the beginning of the year, but from the scrimmage in the first 2 games, man, that's 7 turnovers. Man, that's too much pressure we put on a young defense.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it only gonna take one team who can capitalize on our turnovers, and they're gonna put us in the hole, and we don't want to start on the hole with a young team like that.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It'll be all right though. Let's see who will. That's all, man. I mean,
that's all we had on our games of the week. Right there for everybody. Tim, you want to go to your play of the week?
Yeah, man. My player of the week for this week is Jamari Hand out of Warren County. They call him Dread. He got them long dread down the back, like Predator. Hey, man, listen. That boy played wide receiver and defensive end. You know how athletic you got to be to play them 2 positions? Man, listen. Last week, the boy had 4 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown. And one of them touchdowns, he broke loose on a screen pass for about 48 yards that put them ahead, like with 2 minutes left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the boy, super speed. And you see it on the screen. He's 6'2", 190. He a freak, man. And then he played defense, man. Like I said, defensive end, 5 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and a sack.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, that ain't it. He the kicker too. Man, the boy, he the kicker too. He all they 35 points. He kicked the extra point for him, so he contributed 11 points all together to them guys. And I'm telling you, man. And while I'm at it, I want to give a shout out to the whole Warren County team all together. Like the coaching staff. Warren County got something nice over there. A lot of people don't know it, but Warren County got something nice over there.
Yeah, man. For a school with under 200 people, man, hey, they compete in every sport. Dr. Hilton, hey, you do a good job. Hey, he's standing up for all his athlete boys and girls. He always trying to get coaches to look at his students. He prepared the kids, had going to different organization things. Had a suit, had a shirt and tie, for the boys, making them become men. So, Dr. Hilton, the entire staff over there, Warren County, they really do a good job with their kids.
They do. Yeah, and I noticed. I've been noticing them, man. They on the up and up.
Yeah. All right.
So who you got for your player of the week?
All right. I go ahead and they go ahead and do Calm since he
do Calm.
Yeah, we're gonna do Glen Hills. We have Mr. Gregory. Says it out. Went for Glen Hills, had 253 yards, 1 interception, 3 TDs. A QB athlete. Got them guys over off of like a hump. Like this goes to all that Glen Hills alumni. Go out and support these kids, man. Last year, man, people posting on the internet pics of the stadium. 8 and 10 people's in the stadium supporting the kids at a home game, even the basketball games. All of those Spartans, go support these kids out there when they on Friday night, Thursday for JV, and the girls playing softball and stuff like that. These kids need to support. A big win for Glen Hills. Oh, yeah. No, it's a lot of athletes down there, and just want to salute Amir Gregory. Great game and getting that ball rolling, starting the season off right for Glen Hills.
Yeah, they need that. They needed that.
Yeah. All right. Play of the week. In the game of the week, me and Con both said, Zy Rouse was someone to look at, playing both sides of the ball. Interception, but about a 60-yard return down to the 6. Playing different running back. Wildcat QB, 2 touchdowns. Big time players make big time plays in big games. That's what Zy Rouse did.
He did.
He stepped up. And them boys, they came. They stepped up and then back down for Strong Thurman. So that's he in the Peach Fields, and also shout out to those fans, the Rebels fans. From the videos I seen, they had their home field advantage. They was right.
They was up there down swag surfing and everything. I seen it. They were rocking though. It's all right. So let's jump into our games of the week for this week. Let's see. All right. Who we gonna start with? Number 5. Who we got? There we go.
All right.
Our top 5 games.
All right. Yeah. Top 5 games of the week. We got Thompson versus ARC. Who you got in that one, Tim? You want to go from the bottom to the top?
Let's start from the bottom. I'm gonna start at the bottom.
Okay.
Let's start with Warren County. I already know we're gonna disagree on this one right here.
Yeah.
Cause listen, hold on, let me find it. I got some for you. I got some stats for you.
All right.
Johnson County. I'm gonna tell you, if Warren County can't stop Johnson County run attack, it gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Cause listen to this. They lead Russia with Jeremiah Scott. He had 13 carries for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. The next leading rusher was Jeremiah Taylor. He had 16 carries for 94 yards. You hear that? And the next one was Jacaden Webb. He had 12 carries for 81 yards and a touchdown. And it keep on going. They got another guy, Kelsey Waters, 10 carries for 47 yards. They had 368 yards rushing the whole game. 368 yards. They didn't throw but 3 passes the whole game. Now I'm gonna tell you, man, Johnson County, they kind of remind me of Lincoln County of last year. Now they didn't play such a good team. Now them stats could be a little padded, but just them numbers, man, that just stand out to you. You know what I'm saying? And for Warren County, if they can slow it down. See, listen, Warren County, they got a good defensive front. They got Dominique Curry, Devin Hortons, Darian Randall bad. And that's the defensive line. And you got Jamar Hand playing defensive end.
Yeah.
And then they got 2 good linebackers, Romello Baker and Cedric Johnson. Now, with all that being said, I feel like they can slow down Johnson County, but I don't think they'll be able to stop them. So I'm going to take Johnson County in this one, 28-22.
Hey, I'm going to have to, I'm going on the limb. I'm going with Warren County. I got Warren County 34-30 in a tight game. I think they're playing in Warrenton.
No, they're in Johnson.
They in Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it don't. I still got Warren County.
You still gonna
they run the ring team. I mean, a lot of these teams don't go against people who run the ring team, and with their power like offense. So I mean, I know like Warrenton got the last couple of years going against us. They struggled against the run against us, but nobody has running backs like Lincoln County has that run the ring team. But I think Warren kind of has some athletes. Seeing how they played in the playoffs last year. Hey, remember this team didn't let Washington Whip score last year.
Right. And then
they had Wheeler County, an undefeated team down like 2018. But I mean, small school up under 200 kids, maybe about 30, maybe only playing 20 players in a game. Most of them going both ways. Again, they got a little wore out in that game against Wheeler County, and Wheeler County came back. But I'm liking Warren County 34-30. I think
34-30.
34-30. I think Warren County has the athletes. They have experience going against the wing team. I mean, like you say, Johnson County run the wing team just like Lincoln County did. So with some of that familiarity, and I think Johnson County offensive line is not as good as it was last year. And East Lawrence, I don't put much stock in putting up them yards on East Lawrence. I'm sorry. I got to go Warren County on that.
You going Warren County 34-30. I got Johnson County 28-22. So we gonna see, because like I say, Warren County, a lot of people sleep on Warren County. Now, if Johnson County think they gonna come out there and just run over them boys just because they name Warren County, they will get beat. You know what I'm saying? Because Warren County, this ain't your grandma and grandpa Warren County that we used to. You know what I'm saying? This is a different Warren County team.
Yeah. Hey, Commodore has Johnson County 28-14. That's what he has said to us, 28-14. So
yeah,
I'm the lone wolf going for Warren County tonight. Tomorrow night. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Washington Wilkes in the corner.
Washington Wilkes in the corner. All right. Let me see what I got for that one now. But listen, I'm gonna tell you about Washington Wilkes. First of all, like last week, Washington Wilkes, they want to run the ball, man. I seen that last week. They Calvin Wynn Jr.
Yeah.
Man, listen, if Washington Wilkes can get him going early, man, it's gonna be. I saw some highlights of Aquinas and Glasscock. Now we all know Glasscock ain't. They're not athletically like that. So, but if Washington will just have too much speed, too much athleticism. And I heard a lot of people say that Aquana didn't have 3 or 4 starters, but I took that into mind, and I still don't think they would have enough to beat Washington Wilt, just because, like I say, Washington Wilt, man, look, I know Washington Wilt your sleeper team. I'm gonna let you tell everybody why you think Washington Wilt like that. Because I kind of feel it, but let's see, I'm gonna see. With that game, I got Washington Wilt winning that game 34-21. They're gonna go in the corners and they're gonna beat them, boy. And before the season started, I picked the corners to beat Washington Wilt. But the more I've been watching Washington Wilt and looking at their size, man, I'm telling you, like, what's the guy? Xavier Gartrell.
Yeah.
His mama posted a picture of him on Facebook the other day. I was like, God damn, that boy done got so big. And he had 2 sacks last week.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I mean, and you know, Mason Mingo didn't throw the ball a lot, but I kind of figured that he didn't really have to. You know what I mean? So it was more pounding the ball. You know what I mean? And then if Aquanas can't do it, if they can't get some pressure up front and get some tackles for losses, it could get ugly for them too.
Yeah. This game right here is going to tell you if Washington Wilt's going to be undefeated when they come to Langston on October the 23rd.
Yep.
Hey, Washington Wilt's with the athletes, and when you have arguably the best athlete probably at quarterback and he's just a sophomore, hey, Mingle, hey, that gives them a chance in every game right now. Plus, you know, like you say, Gartrell, Wynn, hey, these kids at Washington Wilts are gonna make some noise this year. Yo. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, and like they say, hey, we what 42 to Lincoln kind of being a 42-7, but that game, hey, they had 4 turnovers inside the 10.
Yeah,
driving.
That game,
hey, yeah, easily
that game could have easily went another way.
Different way. Hey, they were moving the ball up and down the field on us, and we had a strong senior-led defense last year. Hey, Lil John had a strip fumble on a guy got loose on like a 50-yard pass play, and Lil John ran him down and stripped him right before he crossed in the end zone.
Right.
Hey, they got stopped at the goal line on the fake field goal. Mingler slipped on a couple 4th downs for a sack. Like, the thing is, hey, Washington will get better on the offensive and defensive line. If they can stop the run and protect Mingle, if you give him 3 seconds to look
out of there
for him to take off,
out of there.
Hey, this team really gonna do some damage this year.
Right.
Like I said,
and before we move on, let me add. Let me give you Calvin Wynn stat. He had 127-yard rushing and 2 touchdowns on 14 carries. That's nice. Yeah. That's nice. And I want to give a shout out to Thatcher Meach. That boy had 7 tackles that game. 7 solos. So they got some players up there, man.
Yeah, also, hey, teams, put your stats in for your players, man. Hey, we be looking for stats for the players too. Hey, college coaches want to look and see these stats and stuff, man. Put the kids' stats so people can see it, man. Hey, these kids practice Monday through Thursday and perform on Friday night and worked out during the summer. Put their stats up, and I know I can tell Johanna, hey, she have issues like trying to get her daughter stats for basketball put up. But hey, we need to make sure, hey, coaches and team, put your kids' stats up after the game, where coaches and different people can look up and spread news about how these kids going.
Right.
Hey, come on this one. He had Washington Wilkes 35-21 over Aquinas. Hey, again, I got Aquinas losing. Washington Wilkes again putting up 40 points. Hey, you're gonna have to come with it to keep Washington Wilkes up under 40 this year. I got them 41-24 over Aquinas.
Yeah, sound about right. But and then not to glaze over Washington Wilkes too much. Aquinas, they played glass card. Like I said, you really can't go on that too much. They had a balanced attack. They had 190 yards passing and 158 yards rushing. So they kind of balanced, So we're gonna see. We got to see what Washington Wilkes defense do. Because any team can come out there and have a flat game,
Right.
But all in all, I don't think they got enough for them. All right. So what we're doing? We're gonna Storm next, Storm at Abbeville.
Yeah, Strong Abbeville.
Nah, okay. Now this game right here, this could have been the number one game.
Right.
It could have been number one. But now for me, I seen Strong, like you said, Strong Thurman got a real good. Their defensive line played. They stood up. But I'm gonna tell you something. I think, what's the running back name for? Is it Jamarian Williams for Abbeville?
Oh yeah,
the number 2. Hey man, they playing in Abbeville.
Right
now, Abbeville a tough team. I saw them guys. We played them in the scrimmage. Abbeville got some big boys, man. I'm talking about they got some big boys. And we all know, not taking that away from Strong Thurman. Strong Thurman got some little kids, man. Them guys little. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Now with Zy Rouse and Squirt,
yeah,
I just feel like it's too much athleticism on that side of the field for Abbeville. Because honestly, I don't want to get into another game, but I feel like Strong got a little bit more athleticism than Lincoln got. And we couldn't score on them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like Strong Thurman is gonna come out, go into Abbeville, and beat them boys. Now, what I said the score was gonna be. You see mine?
You got Strong Thurman 21-7. No, that Commodore got Strong Thurman 21-7.
He got a 21. Commodore got a 21-7. I think I got
27-20.
27-20. Bulldog told me he want a public apology. I give you a public apology when y'all beat Lincoln. Y'all got some more work to do before I give you a public apology.
Yeah. Hey, and this one, hey, I think this gonna go down to the last minute in the fourth quarter. Hey, you playing in Abbeville, going to them games when Lincoln kind of played in Abbeville. Hey, them kids got tradition. They have fans, and like I said, they have that number 2, and they have their offense. They attack the edges. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
They got a good size offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, they do have some. They slack on defense, but and Saluda attacked them on defense. I mean, last year in the scrimmage, I think it was Strong Thurman had them 7-0. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I think it's gonna be a tight game. I know I went for Strong Thurman last week. This week, Abbeville 29-27. Just because they play in Abbeville.
29-20. You hear that, Bulldog?
Yeah, 29-27.
29-27. Hey. Abbeville over Strong Thurman.
Strong Thurman, like I said, they only 2 losses came on the road last year in North Augusta and in Lincoln. Playing in Abbeville. And I just think they got the click on offense. The timing was off a little bit with the receivers. Zyros and Squirt had 2 big plays. North Augusta missed 2 field goals driving inside the 20. They just couldn't capitalize. Like I say, North Augusta, they moved the ball, but they just couldn't capitalize. And they missed those 2 field goals for getting down in the. And I don't know what they special team coordinator were thinking by kicking the Squirt. So if Abbeville keep the Squirt, they're gonna a Strong Thurman to win. But I kick the ball out of bounds every time or do a little pop kick. Ain't no
you'll
way
take a flag. You'll take a flag before you kick the Squirt, man.
Yeah. That's just like how Georgia did that in the SEC championship kicking the Tyrann Matthew. Like, that's like the dumbest thing ever. I'm not letting that young man touch the ball. I'm not giving him a chance. If he go back there punt, you punt the ball out of bounds. And then looking at the game and the highlights, it looked like North Augusta didn't. He went straight up the middle of the field on the kickoff.
Yeah, North Augusta didn't. North Augusta look completely different than they did last year to me. They look like they ain't have no fight in them. They look like they didn't even want to be out there, man. Honestly, or like say, Strong Thurman could have made them look like they didn't want to be out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I don't know if they thinking they the basketball teams or the baseball team won championship and thought they was gonna step out and win it too. But Strong Thurman hit them in the mouth and showed them it wasn't gonna be no cakewalk. So so like I said, Abbeville 29-27 because they playing in Abbeville, and I think Abbeville coach is smart enough not to keep the ball to Squirt.
All right.
Yeah.
What Calm say?
What Calm had on that one? Go back to it. Calm had Strong Thurman 21-7. So I'm on Bulldog bad side this week.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. You buy that 2 games you by yourself on.
Yeah.
Somebody record gonna be tore up in that week. All right. So next game. Lincoln County versus West Side. All right. Everybody know. So Lincoln County. Last week, Lincoln County went to Grovetown. We beat Grovetown 14-7. Man, we had 258 yards of total offense. 204 was on the ground. And Aiden Jones had 91 of those yards on 7 carries. You know what I'm saying? And he had 2 catches for 19 yards. And on defense, Aiden had 11 tackles by himself. So
and a pick.
And an interception to end the game. You know what I'm saying? And then you get that out of them 91 yards, 44 came in the 4th quarter when he broke that long run to give us the lead. To go ahead and win the game. So what I'm saying with that, Westside got to be able to stop the run. And I don't know, Westside, they're not known for a good run defense. And on offense, like see with Westside, I really don't have a lot to go on their offense because they like you said, they didn't post stats. You know what I'm saying? But I do know they got the young quarterback named Caleb LaCarter, the little young quarterback, and they lost their Mr. Everything, Tamari Curry. That was 90% of their offense anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they do got Elliott Jackson. He's a good wide receiver. They got some good skill position players. But like I said, with a young quarterback, I don't know how good he can get on the ball or whatever. And like I said, with their run game being in question, and I feel like Lincoln County could run away with this game, but given at how they've been fumbling and false starting and having a lot of mistakes, if that monkey's still on their back, it's gonna be a close one. But I got Lincoln County winning this game 21-17.
All right. 21. Like the main thing, Lincoln County they got to clear up the mistakes. With 3 turnovers against Abbeville, 4 turnovers against Grovetown, 1 in the last minute where we could inside the 5-yard line where we could have ran the time out to close the game. We fumbled with 1 minute and 18 seconds left inside the other team 5 where we could have just closed the game out.
Mm-hmm.
So, those mistakes gonna end up biting you in that. And like everybody said, you keep on playing with fire, you eventually gonna get burnt.
You're gonna get burnt. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got to clear it up. We got a young defense. We can't keep putting that much pressure on the defense. We throwing the ball a little bit more. Lil D has an arm. He's accurate. But on the 2 interceptions that he had, we were missing blocks.
Yeah.
And he was under pressure. He got hit on both of those interceptions. So, we got to have the pass protection. If we're going to throw the ball, and you got to protect him, that's your quarterback. He had to play both ways. Also, since Lil John was out, we thinking that Lil John going to play from the ankle sprain tomorrow. Westside has some speed.
Y'all I can't forget Taveri. You remember Taveri's son?
Yeah, his son. Yeah,
Taveri Gresham Jr. out there.
Yeah,
he got that boy. Well, he 4'3", right?
Yeah, legit 4'3" accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So team has speed, decent size, and like you say, they're higher classification. You cannot have mistakes against these higher classification teams and think you're going to pull out a win.
Right.
We got to be clicking. These false starts, it's been going on since last year. I don't know. We need to change our snap count or something like that. Or what's going on? We leaving early, and those 5 yards add up. They're killing momentum for my team. So we got to clean it up. State championship game, even in other games in the playoffs, it happened more than that Bowden game last year in the state championship. So we got to clean that up. I got Lincoln County winning this game. Com had them winning 27-13. What I had for the score on this one? I think I had it like 2. Now I had it 27-13, and I think Com had it 20-17.
Yeah, I know me and Com score about the same. I got it 21-17. He got it 20-17, and you got it. No, I had it 20-17. He got it. No, I had it 21-17. He had it 20-17. You had it 27-13.
Yeah, 27-13. Yeah.
27-13
ALC. I think they're gonna clear up the mistakes. Like we say, the young secondary, they had one miss coverage that led to the big touchdown by Grovetown on the pass. But the young guys in the secondary, Hardy, Brett King, Lil Potlow, Lil D stepped up in safety, playing both ways. Y'all got to remember, this is Lil D's second game playing varsity.
Yeah,
playing both ways. He doing a good job. We got to continue to work on our conditioning. because we got a little tired, and when you're tired, you make different mistakes. Hey, we had some personal fouls, and like you say, hey, you're tired, you fumble and do things like that. So Lincoln County just got to clear up the mistakes. You can't make the mistakes. You make the mistakes against West Side and later on the Quantas and stuff like that, Washington Wilkes. Hey, it's gonna be hard to come back. We do not want. We're not a team that played that well coming from behind.
Right, and I want to add this too. And with Lincoln County playing on the road, I mean, we need the crowd, man. We need the crowd to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like them kids, they feed off of that. You make a play and they hear that crowd hollering, I'm telling you, make them go 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, if you don't want to be up hooping and hollering and roo, get you some shakers or something, make some noise, let them know, that they being seen. You know what I mean? Like all that just clapping and all that, man. They can't hear that. We need to get them out. We need to let them boys know we behind them.
Man, go old school, man. Get them milk jugs and put some crush and run and put some rocks in it. Like, maybe I need holler at Hambone. See, we got some crush and run and let them go down there with some gallon jugs, half a gallon jugs, and make some.
Right.
Because that's the main. You know how we sit at the game. We sit on the opposite side because we gonna make noise throughout the game. We're gonna have our cowbells, our alarm, horns, everything.
Right.
Hey, you got to make noise.
Right.
I know you missed that early County game last year in the playoff, but that was the best crowd Lincoln County done had in probably since we won them state when we were like that 2010 to 2005. After 2010, the crowd died down, but that early County game in the rain. If you saw how that crowd, LC crowd was, student section, and the crowd making noise, that was like true Lincoln County fans making noise. That's what we need to see out there for these kids.
Yeah, I believe
it. Listen to the game on the radio if you want to sit down or watch it on the app tomorrow or something like that. Your Facebook, but make some noise for the kids. Go get you a cowbell. A cowbell. You get 2 cowbells off Amazon for $10.
Yeah,
and if you want one, next time I come to a game, I'll give you one. I probably still got some of them horns I brought that other time.
After that early County game, man, that early County crowd were talking about it.
Yeah,
they talked about. They were like, man, Lincoln County was deep. They were like, they had more people than us. And I was like, man, told you, the crowd, that Lincoln County crowd gonna ride. It might be quiet, but they be there.
Yeah, but like you said, you only got a straight down Washington Road, 35 minutes. Stop at what the little seafood place right there before you get to the school. Get you a couple drinks. We need some. That LC crowd to make some noise tomorrow night.
want them to get lit before they fall in that grave.
Go to Alley Cats. Alley Cats right there across the street. We need
some of them ain't gonna make the game then. I'm gonna tell you that now.
But we need them for that. Show up, like you say, support these kids out there, man. The band, the cheerleader, support these kids. You're related to most of them. Go out there and support them.
For sure. All right. Let's slide on the game of the week. Thompson versus ARC. Now, I'm gonna say this first. I'm disappointed in them Thompson fans, man. Them Thompson fans, I'm telling you, that loss to Prince Avenue must have punched them in the gut because they ain't been saying nothing about ARC. I don't know if because they ain't got no faith in their team or they just feel like they're just gonna walk over ARC. But either way, they's like, they looking forward to playing Warren County next week more than playing ARC tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? And to add into that, you might think I'm crazy. Thompson could start this season out 0-3. They could start cause with that. You see what I'm, do you feel me?
Yeah, I feel
they can start out 0-3 because I feel like they don't respect ARC. ARC got a good quarterback in Bud Carson Hand. Now, I was unaware that Bud didn't play to the second half last week. So I feel like that's why the game between them and Laney was so close. They ended up coming after he came in the game. They came back. They were down 12-0, and they ended up winning 14-12. He had to play the whole game. I think that game would have been a little ugly. That's what I think. So with him playing the full game and what I seen from Thompson, how after listen, Prince Avenue this year and last year, Prince Avenue is not known to be a passing team like they used to be when they had Aaron Follow and Brock Vandergrill. They mostly run the ball, and for them to have a top rusher out, and then Prince Avenue came out in the second half throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to throwing the ball, and they were picking Thompson's secondary apart. So I feel like Carson, Lothan, McBride, I feel like them boys gonna have their way. So I got Thompson losing this week, the ARC 28-21.
All right. So what Calm at? Calm, he going with ARC 20-14 over Thompson. I don't see how Thompson is overestimating ARC from the game last year. Thompson had to come score at the end of the game to take the lead with under 2 minutes left to get the lead against ARC. Bud was driving them back down the field. He got hit and they got a pick six. So that made the game, Thompson won by 9 or 10. Damn, but they couldn't stop ARC last year.
Right.
And they lost some people out their team, Hill, St. Fields.
Yeah.
They lost them out Thompson team. So Thompson, you may be 0-2 going into homecoming against Warren County next week. What I had on this score right quick. I forgot my score right quick. I had Thompson winning 27-24 just because I think their D-line is going to show up. Like I said, Thompson started out 14-0 against Prince Avenue, and I stopped watching that game and just started watching Strong and North Augusta and Lincoln and Grovetown. So I just thought they had it. But like you said, they adjusted at the halftime to start picking Thompson apart. If Thompson doesn't tighten up, Bud can have a big game, but I think Thompson defensive line can get to Bud because the ARC offensive line is not that good this year. So, they had to fight back against Laney in the second half of being down. And I just got Thompson going to rebound, come down to Walton Way, and get back on the winning track, even his record out at 1-1. But they're gonna have to play. Like you say, Thompson fans, you can't just fall behind the guys because they lost one game. They did play a good team in Prince Avenue who goes to the playoffs every year. So is this game in the Brickyard? No, I think they at ARC. They played in Thompson last year, but I'm pretty sure they should be. I'm finna double check right quick.
They beat ARC, but they beat them last year 50-42. Our defense secondary is younger this year. We lost almost everybody on offense. And this dude said, we don't do all that bragging. We do it on
Now it got it in the brickyard, so it's in Thompson again.
Oh, it's in the brickyard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't think it matter. I still don't think it matter. Like I said, 28, 21. I feel like it's gonna be like maybe 21-21 late in the game. And I feel like Bug gonna show us why he one of the top quarterbacks in the area.
Yeah. Now he definitely one of the top quarterbacks in the area if the offensive line give him some time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We're gonna see because Thompson got a good front. They got a good defensive front. So that should be interesting to see.
So you just want to, hey, we got the score, some of the score from last week. Burke County, big win over Greenbrier. Evans beat Harlem. Then we know we had Lincoln County over Grovetown. Glen Hills, big win 28-6 over Butler. Cross Creek lost to Hancock Central. Screven County had a close game against South Effingham. They lost by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ECI beat Metter 26-7. Swainsboro lost to Cook County by a 2-point conversion at the end of the game, 36-35. Washington County lost to Baldwin 47-20. And then we did have Johnson County beating East Lawrence 32-15. All right.
All right. Now we're gonna get my boy Kaza in here, Kaza Perrin, for the his player spotlights for the week. Waiting on him to get in. We got somebody in the chat say Thompson by 2 touchdowns. Nah, don't talk shit now. I've been trying to get y'all talking shit all week. Y'all ain't said nothing. Yeah. Want to talk now. Like we supposed to have our brain to smoke portion, but we couldn't find nobody from Thompson to talk shit. Now you want to talk shit in the chat. Oh man. I hope ALC whoop y'all ass. All right, we got my boy Kaza in. Hold on here.
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Real quick, because I'm out here at this complex checking these young guys out. I'm gonna give 2 player spotlights. The first one I'm gonna go Lincoln County with Zayden Hardy, man. He was locked and loaded last week. Especially with having a young defense, you need an enforcer like that. So I think he made a statement on multiple plays. I think he's gonna be big going forward for our secondary because West Side, they like to throw a lot of screens. And then another guy, I'm gonna show Washington Wilkes Tigers some love with Caden Graves up there. He took a little touch pass, about 65 yards on the touchdown. And he another spotlight player for me and a player to watch in the future. And I think he's gonna have a stellar career for Washington Wilkes.
All right. Well, what class is he?
He a freshman, so this is first year. So this was his first game.
Oh, okay.
Treasure's son, Treasure, well, they folks from Lincoln and they Crites, but his daddy Graves.
I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep. He a freshman. He showed out at the UGA camp. So I think he's gonna be a star for Washington. If the quarterback can consistently get him the ball, he's gonna be special.
Okay. All right. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, bro.
All right, no problem. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
All right, man. So, anybody got any questions? Anybody want to say something? Hold on, let me see what the chat say. What? I don't see nothing. So Nathaniel Jones said we don't know what we're talking about. We don't know what we're
Thompson.
talking about. Talking about with Thompson. I mean,
Thompson and Brad, let them play Burt County, and you can see how they act.
You know what I'm saying? I know what we see. I mean, what you mean we don't know what we talking about? I know y'all ain't said nothing all week. I know y'all got beat last week. I know y'all getting ready for Warren County. Because I guess y'all figure y'all can beat them. That's why you talking about them. But you ain't saying nothing about ARC. So I mean, so tell me why we don't know what we talking about. What's wrong with what we said? Just tell me that, Nathaniel. Shit. Cause one of y'all fans said that y'all head coach ain't gonna be there too much longer. That come from another Thompson fan.
Hey, they gotta support young blood. Hey, you remember when they won state championship? He talked about the support in the community, how the town was divided when they won the state championship a few years ago. So hey, so you guys have a good coach. Hey,
yeah. Like I say, man, they just what 2 years? Well, just a year removed from winning state.
Mm-hmm.
And Buddy already talking. I know he was talking about getting rid of him because he don't adjust at the half. Like, he's not a good adjuster at the half. So I'm like, and I heard a lot of people say if it weren't for Curry, they wouldn't have got that state championship. They say Curry won that championship, not Youngblood. But it's in the books now. They got it, so it really don't even matter how they got it. They got the championship.
He said,
Who said that?
Nate.
Well, who going?
Thompson coach.
Well, Thompson Cole going? I don't know where he going. Hey, man, I mean, shit. I mean, that's what somebody said. I'm not saying he going nowhere. That was somebody said. They didn't think you were going to be there much longer. I tell you what, though, if y'all lose Friday in that week, that conversation going to get some legs. I know that. That story going to get some legs on it. Because that should be a good game with y'all next week, man. Homecoming. Because Warren County ain't who you think they are. Warren County come in there and beat y'all on homecoming. They can.
Yeah. Hey, it happened to us. Hey, Warren County did come beat us on homecoming one year.
Yeah, they did. And God told me.
Yeah.
When that we talking about that one Sherrod with them?
Yeah, that one Sherrod with that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Somebody said Thompson fans don't appreciate Youngblood. When we lose to Burke County, they ready to fire him. And we are 4 years removed from our state championship. The same fans that say fire Youngblood don't contribute to them kids. Well, yeah. You heard that, Nathaniel? That was one of your other fans. They say y'all don't even contribute. Hold on. He's not going anywhere. That one of them fans want to come along when you're winning. Uh-oh. A minute. So y'all want to fight with each other instead of ARC. What? Look, let's get two Thompson fans on the line then. Shit, I want to hear about this.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna do nothing.
I can say Thompson should win. To me, I got them 27-24 just because they defensive line should. But if they come out there and do like they get in the second half against Prince Avenue, a totally different story.
I'm telling you.
A Bug with another year, a Logan McBride, best receiver, in the CSRA.
About far.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
like I said, we will see tomorrow by 9:30 if Thompson's showing up.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. We'll have some. We definitely gonna have something to talk about next week. See what Thompson do. But yeah, man, like I said, we ain't got no bring the smoke section this week. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in the CSRA, you know, we might not have a big game every week where people like, you know, what we had talked about. You know, everybody don't talk trash in football like we do. You know what I'm saying? Like Lincoln County, Washington Will, we always can find somebody to go on and talk trash like that. But you know, some, you know, a lot of schools, they more basketball. They rather talk trash than basketball and all that. So we just gonna do what we can. What? We're gonna do what we can.
Shouldn't want to bring the smoke again, Court. Her and Shay.
I don't. She over here clearing the thought. What you trying to say?
You said basketball. No, nothing.
We ain't gonna talk about. We ain't talking about basketball right now. We ain't worried about basketball. Cause me as a Lincoln County fan, I can't say a damn thing about no basketball. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a leg, a nub, or ankle, or nothing to stand on when it comes to basketball. Shit. So it is what it is. So how many been on 56? Shoot. Hey man, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Shit, we've been on about an hour. That ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Calm should be back next week. Well, you gonna be next week.
Hey man, I'm going to check out Prime Time, Colorado and Georgia Tech. Hey,
then he leaving me next week, so it's just gonna be me and Calm next week.
I have my phone. Just send me a link. Hey, if I be in the stadium, I go live. Hey, the game may be over with by the time. Hey, don't know what Prime and Colorado those may do, man. Hey, ticket was $20. I jumped on it. Hey,
you'll be on your way home by halftime because Georgia Tech gonna tear their ass up.
Hey, what? Oh, who plays? Hey, Florida State lose to New Mexico State.
Hey, look. Good night, everybody. We ain't talk about that.
I got you, Greg. I got you.
Hey, thank y'all for watching. See y'all next week. hey, we gonna win. We gonna win, goddamn.
Y'all got to win by 30.
We gotta win. No, hell, Vegas want us to win by 30. I just want us to win.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy and y'all have a good one. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. Check us out next week. Like I said, be me and Con. Greg gonna be in Atlanta. So just holler at us. We'll be on. Thank y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.